Quinn, CJ, this was such a tight game all the way through. Not many big swings one way or the other. What was the determining factor at the end?
I think we got stops and we executed in the half court. I think that was the difference in the game. Stopped giving them second chance opportunities and got back and loaded up defensively.
How did you approach that first half? Because you were a tremendous spark that really held them in and kept the AD momentum from punching the Pelicans too hard.
Just try to be aggressive, come out and hit first, understanding that this is an important game for us. And last time we played them, they got off to a great start, and we were down 20 at halftime. We wanted to make sure that didn't happen again tonight.
Yeah, you guys fell behind 6 early in that fourth quarter. Rushes a couple threes, crowds into it. What did it take just for you guys to respond the way you did?
Yeah, we just buckled down. I got to the free throw line. We got a couple good plays. Pull up, JV hit a three, big three down the stretch. Got to the free throw line with a duck in, and we just executed. I would like to put them away a little bit earlier, but it happens, and it was a great game for us to kind of learn how to finish.
And you spoke before about your experience in these big games, playoff type of games. What's it like to seeing this young group, being able to respond in these big moments the way y'all are? These games with real stakes, and you figure out how to come away with these games in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just show up and hoop, man. I don't think they really read into the magnitude of each game and how important it is, and what it kind of means for these types of wins. I think the guys just show up, do their job, play as hard as they can, and live with the results, which is really important. You can't really get caught up in that. Oh, if we win, then this happens. If we lose, then this happens. No, you just do your job to the best of your ability and live with the result. And I think tonight we did that. We competed, and obviously, I'm glad we won. But if we would have lost this game with the way we played, I could have lived with that.
And just how big was JV in that fourth quarter, kind of giving you some additional scoring?
He was huge. He was huge. We finally got up some touches. I finally stopped turning the ball over and got the ball to him a couple of times, and he delivered. And that's what he does. He makes plays for us. He finishes in the paint, and he obviously has great touch outside.
Okay, let's go to Zoom.
Hey, CJ, Willie seemed kind of animated about not having any lights at shoot around. What was kind of his message to you guys about that?
Yeah, he just basically said, we all hooped in the dark before anyway, so I think he talked about that, playground and street lights. You used to use what you can growing up, how some of us grew up. So I was just happy that we started with the lights out instead of waiting, because I was ready to get back to the hotel and take a nap. So I'm glad we got that done. We executed. We got some corrective stuff offensively and defensively, went through our plays and got out of there.
Was that a post-game? You seemed pretty excited and animated as well. Was that kind of, I know you've only been here 9-10 weeks. Was that kind of the most animated you've seen Willie so far?
Yeah, I ain't been here that long, but he was definitely excited. This game meant a lot to him, meant a lot to our team, and now we just got to build on that. We play a really good Clippers team on Sunday, and we got 5 games left. Try to win them all, take it one at a time, and see what happens when it's over.
Thanks, CJ.